Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Evil Mage, and this is episode 29 of my Snowrunner hard mode playthrough. I think the only minor task we still need to do is this unfortunate event. Shouldn't be hard. It's 3 barrels along the river, and as long as I stay out of the reeds when I pick up the furthest one, this should be really simple. So might end up being a short video today. We're all filled up here. The truck's in good shape, so let's get going. Alright, so we should need to go through the trailer sales and warehouse little pull off up here just on the other side of the dam. You can kind of see there's the second one just popped up too. We're going to start at the furthest one back, which hasn't popped up yet, and then work our way back. That way we're not dragging heavy barrels through the mud going to that furthest one. Just popped up. Alright, so we make our turn right here. And we'll go all the way through the yard. And there's a road that follows the side of the river, kind of, for a little bit anyway. Gonna have to make a little detour through the trees. There's a really easy spot to do that. I'll show you where that is here. Alright. Ooh, don't roll over. We're not even loaded yet. The first one's, the closest barrel is literally just off to my right. We're going to cross the river here. It's pretty shallow, not really that big of an issue. The water moves fairly quick, so you can get pushed downstream a bit if you don't have the right equipment. This thing's going to do it just fine though. Alright. So as soon as we get out of the water here, I'm going to go past this first pine tree. Could be a spruce, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, and I'm going to turn right here before the ridge. Follow this just a little ways. Ooh. Careful not to roll over there. Should be fine though. And right here where your first little kind of break is, If we shoot through this gap in a couple trees, I'll run into the tree. I think I hit the wrong gap. I think it's actually to the right of that tree. Yeah, right there. Sorry. This is the gap. And it's just that one little tree there that you gotta avoid. And then we'll crest the hill and we'll be on the beach. Now from here it's actually really easy. There's a bit of mud, but there's trees if you need them. We're gonna stay out of the reeds. I always try and avoid the reeds as much as possible because you can't really tell what the ground's doing underneath them. Alright. There's lots of options here. Again, I'm avoiding the reeds. You can't really avoid these. But if you stay close to the trees, you'll never be out of range of one here. Okay. And there's a road that comes down out of the mountains. We'll pick it up right here. You can take that mountain road. Some of it's a little difficult in big trucks, and it's a very long drive comparatively. So that's just a little shortcut I like to take. Alright. So, the third set of barrels you just might have just seen in the top right corner here. Do not shortcut through those reeds. You will get stuck and you will sink so deep you can't get back out just in the short time that it takes to lift that barrel. So, I'm going to skirt this here. And there's another path. It's not really well defined here, but this road forks. And there's another path that heads over to the cabin that's back here. So I'm going to try and back up along that. You can kind of see it better there. But the ground's much more stable here than it is away from the lake. And I'm still sinking in a little bit, but that's okay. I got a little off the path here. So anyways, there's the path. And from right here, I should be able to grab this without sinking deep, deep, deep into the mud. Anywhere near those rocks, the ground is just so soft. And you do not have the time to actually get out your crane without sinking in so deep you're stuck over there. So the best path I've found is what I just showed you. Load this one up nice and forward up front. That should pack into the right spot. Reset the crane, pack the cargo, and we shouldn't even be stuck. Oh, don't back up any further. There we go. Okay. A little bit of help from the winch. We probably could have gotten out without it. But I'm going to follow the trail until the last second, and then I'll turn off right here. You see, I'm already starting to sink, and I'm barely off the trail. Alright. We're within winch range. We should be good here. And we'll follow the bank back and pick up the next barrel. Set of barrels, I guess, but anyways. Alright. So, the next set should be pretty quickly after this set of trees here. We are going to jump back off the trail. I'm not going to take the mountain road back because there's another set of barrels we need down here. Okay. Oop. Might have gone a little too far here. Let me back up a bit. I could probably make that turn, but I might roll over if I bump that rock. Alright. There we go. Don't get too close to the water line. Just follow the trees here. Alright, so I'm going to pull a little bit past this, and then I'm going to back towards it, trying to keep my the nose of the truck as close to these trees as I can, just in case I need to winch out. I back straight up from here, I should be okay, and it gives me a few choices to winch to. That should be good enough. I just barely started to sink with my back tires there, so. Some of this freight ends up being too heavy to lift with my boom extended that far out. But that's okay. We'll just drag it to me here. Okay. That should set up just fine there. Oh, look how lovely that packed. Barely had to move it. Okay. So, we'll reset. And we are within winch range. Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright, back out of the reeds. Is it right here? I think so. Yeah, we're going back anyway, so. This isn't quite the way I came in, but it's close enough. You might have a little... Oh, bumped into a tree here. There's the gap. Alright, don't come barreling through here because there is a nice drop right there. If you go too fast, you will nose in, but it's going down, and this is a nice long vehicle. should be able to make it right down the slope. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can skirt the edge like we did coming in, but you're a little more top heavy, so you do risk rolling over. Heading straight down that ridge, as long as you take it nice and slow and don't dig the nose into the ground and do an end over, seems to be the safest way to get back out there. And those are the hard two, because the third set of barrels is right over there where we're going anyways. It's like 100 yards from its destination. Nice and easy. Sinking a little more into the mud here, but I'm getting pushed a little bit, but we're okay. With the load on you, you definitely want to make sure you have diff lock and the all-wheel drive on right there. So this road looks pretty good, but it's actually fairly off balance, and you can roll over with this stuff on. So I just cut right through the fence there. All right. So there is barrel number 1 and barrel number 2. I'm not even going to turn around here. This is so close, I'm just going to back right up to it. Get up on top of the ridge so I can see my target. Is all right, that should be good enough to load. I treat this cargo so poorly, but what does it matter? I might have wedged it under my truck there for a second. Alright, got it free. Lift. Doesn't really matter where it packs, but that should be good enough. All right. And that is the third barrel. Don't really have any minor tasks left to do. So I think I'm going to call this video here with just the one today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, if it helped you especially. And make sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with this or any of the other playthroughs I'm posting. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day.